It's 2021, ladies, so time to up our skincare game. Today, I'm sharing my favorite anti-aging skincare for the mature woman. It's all coming up next at Style at a Certain Age. Hi ladies, it's Beth. Thanks so much for stopping by today, and a very warm welcome for all my new time visitors. Don't forget to hit the subscription box down below so you don't miss any videos coming your way. And yes, I'm talking about skincare today, but I also have channels over on Facebook and Instagram that talk about style, loads of style inspiration, daily outfits, and lots of tips and tricks. I also have a lifestyle blog, styleatacertainage.com, where we have lots of recipes, cocktails, and again, health and wellness, skincare, you name it, it's over there. But let's get into that video. Okay, well, I'm sharing my 2021 must-haves anti-aging skincare, and it's so important to stay on top of our skincare at any age, but especially as we age. And there are just different things that I have been integrating into my repertoire all along, and this year is no different. So I started off this year in 2021 by heading off for an IPL treatment, and IPL stands for Intense Pulsated Light. And that is a little bit different than just a laser treatment because IPL has like a big flash, and so your skin is treated with lots of different light over the entire area, where laser is very specific. So that was recommended to me for all of my skin damage. Yes, I grew up in the 70s with incredibly fair skin and used to just bake myself and try to get a tan, which I could never achieve. But I did achieve a lot of skin damage and a lot of brown spots now. So IPL helps with that. It also helps with broken capillaries and redness and different things. So talk to your dermatologist. This is a treatment that we decided was the best for me, and I'm very happy that I decided to have a series of 3. They recommend that. You could do 1, then come back and see if you need some more. I'm already very happy with how my skin is looking, and I'll float in some before and after pictures too. So this is treatment number 1. So with that, in 2021, I decided to shake up a few things with my anti-aging skincare. So I'm going to share my must-haves with you, some that have been in my routine and some that I just added. So the first one is, and I've shared this before, so this is the NuFace toning device. And this really is a big game changer. And NuFace had sent this to me a couple of years ago. I actually have the mini. So they sent it to me for Christmas time, and my esthetician, so I go in once a month for a facial, she absolutely swears by this, and I do too. And when I was telling her that I was only using it like 2 or 3 times a week, she's like, you have to use it every day. So I really have been very faithful in putting this into my skincare routine every day. I usually do it at night because I just have more time at night. I will just say that you have to put on enough gel primer over the area that you are working on. And I always go in upward motions too, every little bit that I can do to help. But if you don't have enough gel on, you'll feel it pinch, and you'll definitely notice that. But a NuFace toning device really is a big game changer, and I'm very, very happy to have this into my repertoire. So, and I do that at night. But I just got this, and I am really very, very impressed already with this. So this is Foreo. So this is a Swedish company, and many of you might already be familiar with Foreo. They have a lot of different devices, the Lunas, that will come along and clean your face very, very well. So we're all interested in the LED masks these days because they do work, and they really do help, again, with age spots and pigmentation, and just, helping increase our collagen, reducing fine lines. But most LED masks take about 20 minutes to do. And that was just a kind of a big flag for me. I just really don't have 20 minutes. And during all of my research, I came up with this. So this is really amazing. And this takes 90 seconds. So this is called the Foreo, and it's called UFO. So this is kind of a mixture between the LED lights. So when you turn it on, and it hooks up to your phone. So there's an app that comes with it, so then you will tell it what mask that you are doing. So, and they have a variety of masks out here. So this is Glow Addict. And then here's one for night, Call It a Night. So it's just very cool because you just scan, there's a little barcode on each of the masks. So you scan that, and then your app will turn on, and then you can manipulate the motion of this. So there's like a range between 1 and 5. So you can, so you can put it to the highest, you can put it to the lowest. You can also put it to cool. You can also put it to heat. So lots of different things, but it's so easy to work. So you just take the mask out of here, you just put it here, pop the ring back on, turn it on, and then you just start basically massaging your face. And then you just have the pulsated light coming out at the same time. So if you want to have, forget about what it does for your skin, but it really does do amazing things, again, to help diminish your wrinkles, collagen production, all of that. But your skin just feels so amazing after you use this. So I do this in the morning because I do have 90 seconds in the morning. So I do that, and then I just come along, wash my face, and then put on all of my moisturizers. But this is really a big game changer. So the UFO from Foreo. And then we all know we need vitamin C into our routine. So I usually use Biossance Squalane Vitamin C, but this is a new one. So I'm checking this out. So this is 15% vitamin C plus clean caffeine energy serum, and this is by Youth for the People, okay? So, and vitamin C, again, is a big game changer. And again, my esthetician told me to use mine every day because I was just really kind of going back and forth between my retinol at night and then vitamin C. And she's like, no, you have to put vitamin C serum in every day. So this is now in my morning skincare routine. So vitamin C, very, very important. It's a very important antioxidant. And that's what we're really just trying to just keep our machines as fine-tuned as possible and to reduce the oxidation, from the pollution, from the foods that we eat, from just all the stress during the day. But vitamin C, that is a non-negotiable in my book. So I have those. And then, as I said, I used to take my vitamin C and use it at night. And then I would alternate it with a retinol, and this is a retinol serum. And this is from my dermatologist. And he has 2 strengths, and I just switched to the strongest strength. So when I started with this a year ago, and I will say, I know many of you are able to use retin-a, but there again, I'm very, very fair. Some people don't, retin-a is just too harsh for them. And I actually happen to fall into that category. So I'm on a retinol, and now I've kind of bumped it. I used to be like every other day. Now I've bumped it up to about 5 days a week because I really have built up my tolerance. But this, again, is a non-negotiable. You need to have a retinol or a retin-a in your skincare routine. And one thing that I need to really, really stress is that it's not just our face that we're treating. We need to be treating our skin, we need to be treating our chest, we need to be treating our hands, because everything is feeling the effects of the oxidation, right? So we need to be treating everything. And yes, they have special creams, for your neck and your chest and all of that, but whatever I do for my face, I just come along and use it for my neck, again, my chest and my hands. So important. So don't neglect those areas, and you really don't need a special product. If you want a special product, go ahead and put it in, but you don't need it. So moving right along, this has been a new product. So, and I know I will butcher the name. I believe it's Laneige. So this is the lip sleeping mask. Oh, wow. This is amazing. So I put this on at night. It comes with a little brush. So you just dip it in and you just put this, you just really lather your lips at night like that before I go to bed. And then you just sleep with this, and your lips will be thanking you in the morning because they're going to be feeling so hydrated and so plump in the morning. And there again, the elements are very harsh, not only on our skin, but on our lips as well. So I'm always looking for different ways to add some hydration. So the Lip Sleeping Mask by Laneige. And I'm sure, as I said, I'm sure I am butchering that name. Okay, so I did talk about hands. And we've been washing our hands so frequently since COVID arrived at our doorstep. So one of the things that I like to use on my hands after I wash them, so this is from Neutrogena, and it's the Rapid Wrinkle Repair. And it just gives my hands just a little bit, extra moisture, a little extra TLC. This really is a moisturizer for our face, but it's not that expensive, and I also have the fragrance-free. It comes with fragrance, and then this is fragrance-free. But I decided that I'm going to treat my hands very kindly, so I use this as my moisturizer after I wash my hands. So there's that. Another big thing that I just started trying, and this is it's from Stacked Skincare, and this is a dermaplaner. Dermaplane. But anyway, it's a little blade right here. And you actually have to be very, very careful with this. This is a big exfoliator. So it sloughs away the dead skin cells and helps, again, your collagen production. So you can come up with upward motions. You can go down, it doesn't make any difference. I just always use upward motions. And you just come along, and you can also use this daily and slough off the dead skin. So this has been a very interesting tool for me. I haven't used it that long to be able to tell you honestly what I think about it, but I think it's going to be, I've heard really, really good things about it. So, so this is now into my skincare routine. And then I love Estee Lauder. So this is their Advanced Night Repair. This is their Multi-Recovery Complex, and it is pretty amazing. So I put this on at night. I mean, it's Advanced Night Repair. So one of the moisturizers that I love to use when I'm not putting on my retinol serum. So I will come along and I will use that. So love Estee Lauder. So that's a big game changer for me. And there again, I'm going to remind you, face, neck, chest, and hands, everything. Okay. And another night cream that I really, really like is IT Cosmetics. And I've talked about this before. So this is called Confidence in Your Beauty Sleep. So this is, and I've been using this for a few months now, and it's really a big game changer. I think I like to say that a lot, but this is actually very, very thick. It really moisturizes, hydrates. Those are some of the things that I'm looking for in products, is how hydrated my skin is going to be after using it. So this is one of their #1 bestsellers. So Confidence in a Cream. Masks, I love masks. And the, Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. So there again, this is something that I'm gonna use once a week. And it really kind of has like a clay consistency. So you just slather it on. It's really kind of like a mud mask. This is one of those where you just sit back, relax, 20 minutes, take a nice bath, whatever you want to do for 20 minutes, drink your tea. But there again, this is going to come along and make your skin feel clean, squeaky clean, but again, very, very hydrated and plump. And another mask that I love, and this is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Sleeping Mask. So you put this on at night, and it has a container like this. So there's two sides. So you put the gel on first, and then you come along with the moisturizer. And this is a mask you don't have to worry about. You don't have to take it off. You don't have to time it. You just put it on, you sleep overnight, and then wake up with amazing glowing skin. So that's another one that I like. And then since I'm talking about Fresh, and I think this is the last thing oh no, I have one more, my toner. So this is my Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. And this again is one of my favorite day creams that will help with, anti-aging skincare. So this is one of my favorites. Fresh is a really great brand. And another brand that I love is Colleen Rothschild. And this is a toner, and I got away from toners for quite some time, but this toner, it's the Matcha Tea Toner. One of the things that a dermatologist will tell you toners do, they balance the pH in your skin, which is important. And so I actually added this back into my skin routine, usually morning and night, but very, very refreshing, and I really like how my skin feels afterwards. So there's that. And did I cover everything? I did. So these are the new things. Some new things, as I said, the Foreo UFO, that's fairly new, but I'm telling you, it's very pricey, but I think that this is really a must-have, along with my new face that I have had for a while. But this is pretty amazing. So check it out, and the lip mask. So those are all my new favorites that I really love. So tell me what you've been using lately in 2021 for your anti-aging skincare. I love to hear about that. It's always great to share our favorite skincare products. It's also important to stay on top of what's new, what's going to be, as I said, a game changer. That seems to be my buzzword for today. But skincare is so important at any age, but especially as we age. And we definitely want to be the best that we can be, correct? Okay, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to hit the subscription box, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.